So to host the presentation of this year's winners of the TAG Fintech ADVANCE Awards, please welcome the 2023 co-chairs of the ADVANCE Awards, the president of William Mills Agency, Scott Mills, and the founder of the MPS Group, Maria Luisa Pineda. Welcome to the stage. You're welcome, you're welcome.
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a good conference. Thank you very much for being here. It is our pleasure to present the TAG Fintech ADVANCE Awards, finalists and winners for 2023.
The awards addresses companies that don't typically get recognized in innovation awards. So we've got the innovation awards that recognize the startups and provides a little money to get them going. We've got the lifetime achievement awards. We sit in the middle. We recognize companies that that have been around a while, maybe 5 years, maybe 50 years, but they're doing things differently, creatively, innovatively, and we think they need to be recognized.
This year, we received more than 30 applications, and we want to offer our sincere thanks to the judges who helped select our finalists and pick this year's winners. As we call your names, judges, if you are in the room, please stand up to be recognized. Tommy Marshall, Atlanta Fintech Advisor, Investor and Advisor. David Abushar, Digital Banking for New Partnerships and Growth Initiatives at NCR. Jim Healy, Vice President of Thought Focus. And Holly Maddox, Vice President of Corporate Communications for Circle Internet Financial. Please join us on another round of applause for our amazing judges.
They do a wonderful job. I should have mentioned some of the criteria of the award. They have to have a Georgia connection. That doesn't mean they have to be based here, although some winners are. But they have to have a strong connection. That might be a business partner, significant implementation, reseller, employees, or a great place to have a satellite office if you don't have your HQ here. One of the things that makes this award a little bit different is we ask for customer references. So we don't want to get an application in and somebody tell us how wonderful they are if we can't find somebody to actually prove it. So that's a requirement that we have to work through, and everybody that won provided those references, and I know it's not easy always to get your clients on the phone and to talk to a judge, but the judges did do their research and they deliberated several times, and I appreciate that. The finalists are Brightwell, Gain, Pigeon, FI Navigator, Ingo Money, Now, Prime Revenue, Finosec, Momnt, and Safely. All right.
Congratulations to all of our finalists. All of you have demonstrated to have a great impact into the fintech ecosystem. And now we are going to reveal one at a time the 5 Advance Awards winners. As we call each company, we ask that the representative please join us on stage to be recognized and for a brief conversation about your winning innovation.
All right, the first company focuses on payments so you don't have to. This Atlanta-based financial technology company provides products that help people and businesses send money securely across the globe. Processing and securing billions of dollars each year, Brightwell's products are trusted by businesses of all sizes, from startups to Fortune 500, and today we have Audrey Hall, Chief Product Officer of Brightwell. Congratulations. Try something a little different, kind of like sideline reporting at a football game, so I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So what are some of the problems you're seeking to solve with Ready Remit?
I think someone told me once the right answer is always world peace. No, really, what we're doing at Brightwell is we're committed to making global payments easy and accessible to everyone out there. Our product is a fully embedded compliant solution that uses SDKs and APIs to help fintechs and financial institutions embed this into their product. So global remittances are growing year over year, except they're incredibly challenging to integrate with, and there's a lot of complexity that is around that solution. And so what we do is we help to bring a product into the market that helps all of those organizations to easily add that into their product and launch into market in less than 60 days.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Our next winning company instantly generates actionable insights on any financial institution, performance challenges, or offering deficiencies. Leveraging the industry's most advanced data and analytics, this company's platforms delivers actionable insights on financial institutions for profit, growth, risk, and offerings. Please welcome our next 2023 Advance Award winner, FI Navigator Corporation. And now, Corey Pilot, welcome. Congratulations. Corey, can you please give us an example of how a bank used the platform to grow and improve their engagement?
Sure, thank you. So our platform is used by banks and credit unions, as well as the vendors and advisors that serve them. So for example, a community bank used our tool, and we recognize that their core deposits are costing them about $5 million annually. They needed to grow deposits. Our analysis also recognized that their online account opening software was lagging their peers. And so using our tool, they could research vendors that provide online account opening software. They could get reports of market share and performance filtered by core integration for those vendors, and check out their peers to see what solutions their peers were offering. Now, vendors and advisors can also use this intel on their prospects and clients, so they can filter our data to identify institutions that have specific performance or technology deficiencies, and use that information for targeted marketing, for sales and client relations. So for vendors, we provide them insight into their financial institution clients, and for FIs, we help them allocate their resources to drive results.
Wonderful.
Great.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Dad.
Try not to get fingerprints on that glass award, too. All right. This next company makes it their mission to move money instantly, digitally, and securely. It powers embedded payments and payouts featuring the choice that customers want and provides the risk protection that enterprises, banks, and businesses expect. Ingo Money helps with new account opening and rapid funding, and with us today is Rusty Pickering, the President and Chief Operating Officer. Welcome.
Good morning.
I know the company's been around for about a decade.
20 years.
Yeah, and I know you guys don't stay still. You change and evolve.
Lots of pivoting.
Hopefully not too much, but what have you learned in those last 10 years? Is there a good lesson, or is there something that helps you make sure you're focused and stay relevant in this industry that seems to be changing out?
Yeah, so as opposed to inbound payments, which is pretty established, we're innovating in outbound payments and disbursements, and we've got a mantra at Ingo that nothing is easy. And so we have to do a lot of different hard things well. We have to do not only technology, but legal and compliance and payments, banking, risk management, funds flow, money movement, and we have to wrap all of these difficult things up in a package and make it easy for our customers to consume. So that's sort of our business, and we can't ever rest because there's always some new payment technology, some new payment rail, some new risk management technique that has to be integrated. So packaging up the difficult and the complex and making it simple. And I guess you don't win awards for doing things that are easy, you win awards for doing things that are hard, and we really appreciate the acknowledgement of our hard work at Ingo.
That's a great point.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Okay. Our next winning company will be back on the stage later this afternoon for feature power panel. The company was created by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs, and in 2010 created its revolutionary product because waiting for customers to pay their invoices was causing their business to grow out of business. Small businesses need working capital to pay suppliers and employees, but their cash is often tied up on unpaid invoices. Basically, the small business becomes a free bank to its customers. Now, there is a better way. With Now, businesses can get paid their actual revenue immediately without being forced to turn to risky and expensive loans or factoring. Please welcome our next 2023 Advance Award winner, Now Corporation. And with us, Lara Hudson, co-founder of Now. Hi. Hi, Laura. Thank you, and welcome to the stage. So, Lara, cash flow for small businesses can be a make or break dynamic. Can you tell us how you came to focus on this area of fintech and any lessons learned?
Well, people like to say cash is king, but any small business owner will tell you that flow is queen. And if you have ever tried to win a chess match, you need the queen. So 10 years ago, I was a small business owner, and I was waiting months and months to get invoices paid from customers like Whole Foods and other large retailers. Everyone told me I just had a working capital issue and I should get a loan or try factoring. But I knew I was going to need that debt capacity for other things. And I thought there has got to be a better way. Because in the consumer space, the credit card solved that problem. But nothing has solved the problem in the world of business to business or business to government. Until now, every pun intended. And so we basically created the first ever payment system that allows a small business to get paid immediately in a way that feels like taking a credit card, even though your customer, if they're a business or government, will not give you a credit card. They would prefer an invoice so that they can pay later. That's why you're the free bank to your customers. And so while others tend to focus on how to pay faster, we focused on how to get paid faster, independent of when and how customers pay.
Very good. Thank you so much, Laura. Thank you and congratulations.
You got it? All right, last one. I think we got one more, right? Yeah. This winter provides an embedded loan solution for businesses to provide low-friction, affordable financing to their customers at the point of need. Their API-based platforms leverage alternative data sources and our AI-informed decisioning so that it's real-time loan offers, excuse me, it's hard for me to say that this morning, that fits that individual borrower. So help me welcome to the stage Brian Lanehart, President and CTO and co-founder of Momnt. Welcome, welcome. Now, there are a couple of things in that intro that make me nervous. The things like alternative sources of data,
Sure.
and AI for decisioning. So how is that, how are you able to roll this out in a safe, maybe a credit, consistent policy for customers?
Sure. To keep our banks comfortable, we believe very strongly in transparency. So when we onboard a lender to the platform, we actually host a holistic risk policy that includes the credit policy. So on day one, we say, here's all the risk policies, here's all the credit policies. Are you comfortable? And if you aren't, of course, we'll make any changes that are needed. But on the AI and ML side, we always invest in human in the loop. So the AI and ML will suggest a credit policy, and then the human will say, yes, we agree with this, and we'll share that with the banks, and we'll back test it. So we believe in transparency and sharing all that information with the banks and the lenders so everyone's comfortable.
Very good, thank you. Congratulations. All right, I want to personally thank Maria for being such an outstanding co-leader on this program, and she can do more with one arm than most of us would two. So thank you very much.
Thank you. And thank you so much, Scott, for being a great leader on this and a perfect co-chair for this. Please join us in one last round of applause for all of our TAG Fintech ADVANCE Awards finalists and our 5 amazing winning companies.